Welcome to Deal or No Deal, the show where picking one lucky case could end in millions or just one penny. A silhouette banker, a young Howie Mandel, and 26 models with cases. Or as the Dutch who first created a form of this show call it,
Miljoenenjacht.
And there were many countries that aired their own version of the show, and I mean many countries.
لعبة الحياة.
爱唱才会赢
Apprendre ou à laisser.
Affari tuoi.
Topa ou não topa.
Pam ili prapal จะเอาหรือเปล่า
The Deal or No Deal version we're going to focus on is the US version. You can still find the reruns on the Steve Harvey, the Game Show Network. The logo, the stage, the cool light panel stairwell, the board that shows all the money still in play, the catchy theme music, and I believe they have the best track for intense moments. What do you want for dinner? We can have chicken, or maybe some pasta. I can order us some Chinese food. There was something so enticing to us in the early 2000s about pure blind luck. Going all in on something blindly with no skill or experience. Just pure luck. And the Tinbergen Institute wrote a scientific research paper on this exact topic. The paper was written with the context decision-making under risk in a large payoff game show. The bank becomes more generous as the game progresses, making offers that are high relative to the mean. This strategy obviously serves to encourage contestants to continue playing the game and to gradually increase excitement. Usually the bank is also more generous to unfortunate players who have opened the more valuable briefcases and have seen their expected winnings tumble. Now the data used for this research was from over 53 different episodes, none of them US version episodes. 33 episodes from the Netherlands and 20 from Australia. They also used a two-stage methodology. The first was a backward induction method to estimate the Aeroprat relative risk aversion. The second method was a multivariate regression analysis to explain the cross-sectional variation in the RRA estimates with the characteristics of the contestants and the state of the game they faced. Huh? This is some next level chef stuff right here. To think that I graduated high school writing a paper on baseball versus football, which is the true American pastime. These guys have a formula to figure out when you take the banker's offer and avoid Howie talking to your family for the 20th time. In the US version, Howie would walk over and talk to the family, usually in the second or third round of the game. Usually the contestants' parents would be there, and a friend has a bad drug habit, expensive gambling hobby of some sort. They are asked by Howie what they would do after the banker makes an offer. Do they accept the offer? Do they keep playing? Now, if it was me, I'd say to my family, I don't care what the hell you think. I'm the one playing for $50 or $1 million right now. Let's talk about the models, or as Howie calls them in the show, the ladies. There were notable models on the show, women like Meghan Markle, Claudia Jordan, Layla Milani, and Chrissy Teigen. I don't know which one is her in this photo. Many models went on to start makeup lines, work in reality TV, or date marry someone of a higher status. The original version of the show ran from 2005 to 2009 on NBC, then a revamp of the show with Howie Mandel again in 2018 on CNBC. The new version of the show had a female banker, and you could actually make a counter offer. And I still don't know which one is Chrissy Teigen. If the banker did not like the counter offer and rejected it, you'd have to play into the next round of cases being opened.
She said, no deal.
It's like Pawn Stars, but instead of Rick Harrison telling you to go to hell for wanting $3 more, it's a silhouette of a female banker just hanging up on you.
I would give you $800.
$800? It's an antique. I want $2,000.
No, I'd give you like $800. It's going to be difficult to sell.
No money to be made? It's one of a kind. Damn near an NFT.
All right, $900.
Whoa, 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 where the hell did you come from, Elvis, with your $900 offer? Look at this thing. It's worth so much more. And let's talk about Howie Mandel for a minute. The true face of the brand. Not only does he have such a distinct and unique personality on TV, he has one heck of a backstory. Honestly, if you don't know it, you should look it up. But the major highlights I want to share are as followed. Number one, he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Number two, he is Canadian, so he has a star on the Canadian Walk of Fame. Number three, he was diagnosed with OCD. Number four, he is colorblind. Number five, he is known as a germaphobe. And lastly, number six, He has a career in acting for film and TV that many people don't even know about. To sum it up, Howie is the mega host. Put any hurdles on his way, he's jumping right over them. Yes, he's hosted America's Got Talent. Yes, he's hosted How We Do It. However, my research team had found something very interesting on Sesame Street. There was an episode a while back where they played a game called Meal or No Meal, and Howie Mandel was portrayed as a Muppet, and his name was Howie Eats Well.
Here's your host, Howie Eats Well.
Hey, ladies. Hello there. Hi, America. Okay, are you ready to play Meal or No Meal?
And Sesame Street followed the show and his style very well. The banker was the baker. The contestant tried to find a meal as opposed to a snack. Like me. And when the contestant wins, Howie pushes her off like any germaphobe would.
Oh, okay. No. Yes, I celebrate with you. Congratulations, Sadie.
Plus, Howie Eats Well gave fantastic presentation offers to the contestant.
Meal? Oh, no meal!
Oh, goodness!
Now he runs a successful podcast with his daughter. For always being a face with a warm smile and a fan favorite to so many, we salute you, Howie Mandel, for your successful contributions to Deal or No Deal. Now, every now and then, some things have a nice final season of a show, kind of like a reunion special. It fills us with butterflies to see our favorite person or people do that special thing we love one last time and ride off the idea into the sunset and let a game show live happily ever after. Unless you do that show on an island, get on the yacht. We're going to an island so far away, it's Survivor with money. No models, no Howie. The Bird Network demands a fight to the death on an island. Win a trip off the island, or win an execution by the cannibals from Green Inferno that turn you into New York strip steak. Your choice. Eat poison berries, hallucinate your ass off. Pick lucky case number 17. You acquired a hatchet. Not the tool, the book. You have 10 seconds to read it, or you get counteroffered by the banker, who is a tiger. It does take place on an island. I think they have a yacht or a life raft. You do physical activities or something to pick a case. I watched part of an episode. Once I saw no Howie, I peaced out. Joe Manganiello is the host. He's from Pittsburgh, I looked it up. Acted in the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. You can't have a successful game show on TV without the merchandise. And Deal or No Deal had the bases covered. Card games, DVD games, Wii video games, plug-and-play TV games, electronic handheld games, Nintendo DS games, electronic four-person games. I had this one growing up. Board games, family game box, Howie Mandel bobblehead. I made a video about bobbleheads. Maybe I need this for my collection. Only $19.99. Shit, hold on a minute. To put a wrap on this, Deal or No Deal was a very special show to us here in the US in the early 2000s. The reruns we see on Steve Harvey Network bring back memories to me of watching people blindly pick cases with confidence and then lose the $1 million case, usually in the second round. This show was one of a kind. It knew how to psychologically hold you until that deal button's finally pressed, or they finally open the case the person chose. I still don't know who the hell Chrissy Teigen is. Steve Harvey's just a bootleg of Howie Mandel, and case number 25 always held a pretty high amount. Good night, Pittsburgh.